And here were the Heat coming into the building earlier on, looking as dapper as ever. Their goal, as always, protect their home court. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and
Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's gonna be a short stream. I'm just playing the preseason to give everybody an idea of what teams are gonna look like. I'm probably gonna start doing this a lot more. That way we can see chances of different teams and possible championships, stuff like that. And also just to give guys a way to just see the opposing team, so that you can make necessary adjustments for in season and during the playoffs and all that stuff. Do have two announcements I want to make so that I don't have to do it whether I stream tomorrow or Tuesday. The Denver Nuggets are no longer. Are no more. They have moved to the Los Angeles Lakers. The move was made yesterday. So Denver Nuggets are no more. It is now the Los Angeles Lakers. Another thing that I wanted to announce, well, I'll announce that during the next, I'll announce it now. The Orlando Magic have made some moves. Now, these are called tactical downgrades. Now, what that means is, so what I did was I got rid of a lot of guys, mainly the guys that didn't play. So like Karolinko, Josh Smith. I got rid of Iguodala last season. He's actually on this Miami squad. And I got rid of Kareem and Carmelo. Now, why did I do that? Like I said, it was a tactical downgrade. Tactical downgrading means you're getting somebody that's not as high in overall, but can be just as good. That's what a tactical downgrade is. It's nothing like majorly terrible, but I don't have Kareem and Carmelo anymore. I got rid of them for two lower overall guys. Now I still have Wemby, Giannis, Jimmy, Dwight, Ben Simmons, Lamar. I still have my same team. I just don't have those two guys anymore. I wanted to go with a younger, not younger, but a lower overall team, because I want to try to do it over again. I want to try to take my team from the ground up, and see if I can do that again, because it's fun doing it like that. And it ain't got nothing to do with nobody's team or my team being too high. It's not that. I just want a person. I told Isaiah this. I've been saying this I've been wanting to do this now for a couple seasons, but I finally did it. I just want to try to do it all over again. I like having fun that way. That's my way of having fun. I like taking the lows or the lows and winning with them. I don't care to have everybody. But no one, and I'm saying this now, no one has to do that. I'm just saying, nobody has to do that. I did it for my own reasons. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody's team or any complaints or anything like that. It's because I wanted to do it, because I like doing that type of stuff. And not even just in this thing. Like, I like doing that when I play with people in real time, online and stuff like that. I love doing that. So the same Orlando Magic team that you guys once knew is no longer there. There are a few pieces that are still there, but that team that won 3 rings together, that team is not there anymore. We have the 5 rings that we have. 2 of those rings, one of those rings were won when the team wasn't we were just good. We weren't great or anything. We were just good. And then the second one was when we I think that's the one when we got, it was before we got Kareem and Melo. But yeah. So it's gonna be a fresh start, man. It's gonna be a fresh start, and I'm actually excited for it. I haven't been this excited for a season for myself personally since the beginning of all of this. So I'm gonna have some fun with this one. But once again, nobody has to downgrade their team because I did. I did that for my own reasons. And it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else or anything like that. I just wanted to do that myself. Other than that, I mean, the Denver Nuggets made some moves. They picked, well, no. I announced that last season. They haven't done anything since last season. The only team that made moves was the Orlando Magic. We just, like I said, I want to go back to my old ways and kind of have some fun with it and try to win like that again. Winning with that last squad I had was definitely fun. But I felt like I built that team to compete with one team, and that was the Kings. I didn't build that team because I wanted to build that team. So now I'm, oh my gosh, Jaylen Brown. So now I'm actually gonna be able to have some fun again, and I want to see, because I got guys that not only do I know them, but I know how they are in the game. So I want to see the development and all that stuff. That's gonna be fun. But I mean, that's pretty much all I really got to say about announcements or anything like that.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty,
yeah, man, he went on that Paul Pierce tour. He went on the Paul Pierce tour. I know this stream was random, but like I said, I'm gonna start doing this a lot more, because I'm trying to decide. I'm probably gonna stream like Tuesday, like I said, because I do need to work on some videos and stuff tomorrow, all tomorrow. That way I don't have to cancel the streams. I can work on the videos for a day or two, and then I'll be good to stream as much as I need to. Pierce needed every surgery on a leg, knee possible, for sure. What Aaron Nafalo did to him was dirty. I think that was Aaron Nafalo. Whoever, I think it was Aaron Nafalo. He did him dirty.
I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out because they put you to the point. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim. And now we know.
But anyways, yeah, like back to what I was saying, 'cause I kind of forgot what I was saying. I think I want to start doing this more often. Have a night where I show preseason games. specifically probably on Sundays so that my dad can watch, show preseason games, and then that way, you know, I stream either the next day or the day after that, and that gives people that night to see what guys are going to come out with, make the necessary adjustments that you have to make, and all you got to do at that point is just wait for the season to start, and then we'll see what goes on from there.
They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Cale Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. He also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Here's Kidd. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Bridges passes to Kidd. Shot clock at 6. They set a pick. This one for 3. Miami, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hit us too.
Durant looking around. Knocks it loose. Barkley. And the bucket counts. He was on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Cale Bridges is a premier defender. He's 6'4", he'll take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Just a home run. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
With a step back. Paul's shot is off. The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Pierce has got 5 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball against Brown. The steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers.
And they made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Brown against Paul. Pass to Barnes. Now Allen. They need this. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Brown looking around. 36 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Holmgren. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
All right, fans, give a big hand to your Heat.
27 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Paul. Intercepted by Brown.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
Hit me, I'm open.
Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Paul. The 3 from Thompson. The shot won't fall. And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Welcome. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them off.
That would be a correctamundo.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Heat.
I haven't really seen...
Glad you could join us.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Indiana's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. And for the Pacers, they've got Kevin Durant. Chris Middleton is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Evan Mobley.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. Middleton outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Middleton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, Middleton's still focused on the rim. Even with the hand up, drills that one.
Pass to McGrady. James with the block. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with a forward.
The Heat making a switch here. There's a screen. Kidd, the pass to McGrady. 6 to shoot. He can't get it to go. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Mobley finds James. Move by LeBron James.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana.
First free throw is good.
2.
That one misses. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Bridges passes to Kidd. Here's McGrady. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. McGrady's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And there's James from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
Set it up.
Here's Kidd. Fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Kidd's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Barnes, he's checked in for Miami. Some changes for Indiana. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
And I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
He swipes the ball away again.
Adding another steal there. I'm not sure I've ever seen a more disruptive defender.
Well, he's tied for the 5th spot on the career steals list. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Thompson. No points so far. And here's Brown for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Three-pointer.
Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Driving to the basket, pass to Kidd. From the wing. Kidd's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch.
Yet another steal from him.
And that steal meant a bit more.
Yeah, it put him 5th on the career list.
Right here.
He took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
First free throw good for Barnes. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Good on both. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter here. Thompson passes to Holmgren. Here's Brown. Screen by Holmgren. The three is up. Rodman with a rebound. And it's Paul with the ball for Miami. It's a 10-point game. Shoots over Brown. Paul can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Holmgren. Nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Holmgren's got 7 points.
I like how Chet was finding his way to the open spot on the floor. It frees him up for a nice catch and shoot rhythm J.
Pass to Allen. The arc. Drains the triple.
He's tenacious, hitting from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
And the Pacers making a change here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Middleton, right side. Nice D from Allen. And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of
everybody's team will be shown tonight. Just because all the teams are new. Like, there has been a change to every team, I think. Mine is yours, I think, Zay.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. We've got Chris Paul, Rodman in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career, so he knows how to get there, and he knows what to do with it.
Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Middleton with a screen on Paul. Thompson's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Paul passes to McGrady. Paul against Middleton. And Paul gets it to go.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. Defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Middleton. Here's Cowens. Middleton outside. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Brown with very little space.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Allen outside. Beyond the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one. Timeout. Called by Indiana.
Guard charge to the Pacers.
A new lineup here for Indiana. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. PA?
Thank you for that, Allie. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Washington Wizards. Miami's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Page. And again.
dribble. And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And here's Holmgren. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pacers lead by 5.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Substitutions for your East, Barkley. Jason Kidd.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Allen outside. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. Allen's got 12 points in just the second half.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Pierce. Pass to Durant. Fires for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
And he lobs it up deep. Mobley with the block. Outside Durant. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Shoots. 5 to shoot. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Holmgren with the block. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He hits the first one. And that stretches their lead to 8.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Allen. To the wing, right side. Looking to win the run. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It works to perfection.
The Pacers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the quarter. James outside.
Jason Kidd. First personal foul. Third team
So the first one drops. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Pacers. LeBron James.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 9-point game here. Here's McGrady. Check by James. McGrady to pass to Olajuwon. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Hey, yo, get on Evan.
Mobley finds James. Pass to Pierce. Now here's Holmgren. Good. And the Pacers lead by 11.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Olajuwon. Holmgren with the block.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel...
Give me 1 second to make this adjustment to my team.
And a lot of style and a lot of confidence coming off the Kings buzzer. Welcome to 2K Sports for so many teams, Greg, look to run these days. Here we go. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense.
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Draymond Green is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Russell. And it's Kobe at the shooting guard position. Frazier dishes to Robinson. Over Tatum. Robinson, that's good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's Tatum. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pocket 6. Here's Green. And he nails the jumper.
An absolute problem in these pick and rolls. Green can beat you with either his passing or his scoring ability.
Frazier kicks to Siakam. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Robinson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah,
I think so.
Defense was just overrun.
Just because of that first round knockout. That's the reason why I made them play tonight. Is because of that first round. I would have put me and you in there, but it was like we didn't have a game around this time. Because I scheduled all the games were scheduled after January. It's from February to April. That way I could watch my team play my new team, because I want to see them play. So yeah, like I just been watching them play since we got out of church. Like a couple games. The only time I wasn't watching them was obviously when we was doing that Nerf war. But once we got done, I was watching them. So yeah, man. That I would have played us, but I needed those 2 months to be able to just watch my team. I didn't get to watch a lot. I watched like 5 games, maybe 6, and I like my team. Definitely like my team. I can't lie to you. I love my team, man. But I wanted to put me and you on there so bad, but I felt like, man, you know what? We already know what my team and your team bring. We know what Orlando and the Pacers are going to bring every time they play each other. So let's just do something different. So I just went ahead and I put you against Martin. And, you know, Dad has never... The last time I played Dad, I don't even know how long ago it was, because I don't think I played him last season. I know I didn't play him the season before that, because the season before that I made sure that everybody played their teams in their conference. And then last season, no, that was 2 seasons ago. Last season nobody played each other. We got straight to the playoffs. The season before that, I didn't play that. The season before that, which is 3 seasons ago now, I did everybody plays everybody in their conference. So I ain't played that in like 4 or 5 seasons. So I was like, man, let me put me and Dad in there because it's the preseason. And like I said, I want to start doing these things because it's like, okay, these could be potential final teams right here. Or potential teams in the finals, should I say. So that's really what the preseason is really about. Teams that can potentially be in the finals. That's why if you notice, well, the only game that isn't going to be East versus East or East versus West is, well, my team versus Dad. I wanted to do you versus you versus Unc and Martin versus Corey, but there were no games available past there were no games available before January. So I was like, I can't do it because I got to make sure that I keep the schedule the way it is so I don't mess nothing up. But the schedule for tomorrow, I mean, it's going to be... Originally, I wanted to just do 3 games just so it's like, okay, we know we know who's gonna play and all that stuff, blah blah blah. So we can just play one game per team, and then just and then I guess the playoffs. But I mean, the way I'm gonna start doing it now, I'm gonna start stretching it like I used to, like how I used to stream the regular season all day, and then I would stream like the first round of the playoffs all the way up until the finals. And if there was a finals, I would do if there's user, then obviously I would keep it. I would wait for the next day. But if it's computer and user, then I would finish it off. So I'm gonna start back doing that. I think the reason why I'm so burnt out with the streaming everyday thing is because every day I was streaming the whole season. It wasn't how it used to be, as far as like I was taking my time with it. Now it's like we get done with a season every single time I stream. I don't like that concept. And the only reason I was doing it was because Dad, he wanted to watch so much, and I don't blame him. I mean, it's fun. I like watching it. He wanted to watch it so much that it's okay. He always be like, just finish the season. So I would just finish it. But I think I'm gonna go back to. Well, I don't think I am gonna go back to streaming it separate days. I'm gonna stretch it again. That way it gives me time to not only edit videos, but it also gives the league a little build up. So like, let's say I stream the regular season, and Unc and Dad and Dylan are talking trash, or Dad and Corey going at it. It could be a build up so that the next day it's all right, well, let's get it, versus just hopping straight into it like, nah.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Robinson. Then it's Jones. Then there's Carter. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change. Frazier's checked in. Doncic is checked in for the Kings. Robinson against Green. And David Robinson pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Pass to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And there's another turnover by the Suns. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Siakam is checked in for Phoenix. And a change for Sacramento. Tatum's checked in. Now, here's Doncic. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bobbed up there for Green and stolen by Siakam. Shoots off the step back, and he connects with the jumper. Siakam's got his first bucket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Suns.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. So do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Robinson, and it's sent back by Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Now, here's Siakam. Following the miss by Draymond Green. Was shot by Payton, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Doncic against Frazier. Doncic kicks to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for Sacramento.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
And the Suns call time here. Sun changes for Phoenix. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Robinson. And Jordan subbed in for Payton. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Timberwolves checked in for Russell. Green comes in for Draymond Green. Artest, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Doncic. Now, here's Siakam. Last game he had 10 points. Count it. Siakam's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Here is Bryant. Still yet to score. Down low. And stolen by Cousins. Jordan, that's for 2. Sacramento grabs the miss. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Outside for Artest. And the rejection by Cousins.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Cousins around. Shot blocking can be effective. Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Arenas against Frazier. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Arenas.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Well, I would say it's close.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question.
And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for Sacramento. They've got Doncic. Russell is out there with Green. Then there's Kobe. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Now here's Kobe. Hasn't made one yet. Kicks to Russell. Russell, a screen on Frazier. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His 3-pointers off the mark. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Outside Pippen. Frazier with a screen on Tatum. Michael Jordan on the wing. Pops one in from the wing. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Green with a screen for Tatum. Shoots over Pippen. Tatum, that's good. And the Kings lead by 1. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
It's frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's Jordan outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. This is his first free throw of the game.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Kings. A 2-point game. Launches from deep. Robinson pulls it in. Now Phoenix shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Thursday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Monday, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks coming into town.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Tatum. He's got 7. Shoots over Pippen. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Tatum. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Phoenix calls timeout. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at Sacramento. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Phoenix, 8 games out.
And checking out Sacramento, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Frazier the pass to Siakam. Siakam has a screen on Tatum. Here's Jordan, and it's sent back by Russell. Here's Doncic, and he uses the glass on the lane. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Just got the run. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Doncic feeling it out. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. They need a good offensive possession. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Scottie Pippen.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows he can take advantage.
Kobe sets the pick for Doncic. Russell trying to free himself up. Doncic against Frazier. Over Doncic. Connects in the foul line jumper. Frazier's got 7 points in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Bryant. He has yet to score. Russell a screen on Jordan. Here's Doncic. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Sacramento. He got into double digits. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Frazier is out there with Peyton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Carter in at the 3 slot. Kings leading now by 3. Outside Arenas. To the middle. Done by Russell.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Siakam gets to Carter. Here's Cousins, and he's on the money with his first shot today. Cousins has got his first basket of the night.
How about that finish? Despite the timeout. Physical ability helps Cousins shoot through the defense.
Timeout called by the Kings.
It's just the preseason. It ain't really nothing serious. So you want me to actually do it, or? Cause I can do it, but it ain't. It's just the preseason. This ain't the playoffs or nothing like that.
Draymond Green has checked in for the Kings.
Timeout.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks. So, keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And a wide open look for Arenas. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Frazier kicks to Siakam. Inside the 3-point line. Bullseye.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Kobe sets the pick for George. He was all alone on that one. George has got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Kings.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Carter with it. Now Green defending. Frazier kicks to Carter. Frazier with a screen on Green. Carter for 3. Good on the triple. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Phoenix calls timeout. So for the Suns, Robinson's checked in for Cousins. Pippen comes in for Vince Carter. And Jordan subbed in for Gary Payton. Sacramento also making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Paul George. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. Bryant the pass to Doncic. Stay there. Bryant with a screen for Doncic. He kicks it to Tatum. A 3-pointer, no good.
That is not a guy to allow open looks for Rain. For the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Doncic.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Siakam high post. He's against Green. Siakam passes to right. And it goes out of bounds. That's touched by Green. 1:44 left in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Robinson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And they need every point they can get.
Doncic against free. Doncic passes to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The kick out to Frazier. Robinson a screen on Tatum. Oh, the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
With the fadeaway. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Jason Tatum.
From the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Suns. Here's Pippen, and the Suns miss again.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Frazier against Doncic. Kobe sets the pick for Doncic. He dishes it to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Siakam for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Doncic's outside. So the Kings win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
You know, Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. You know, we were too tense. We weren't having any fun. You know, we started having a lot more fun second half.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Great to have you with us. We are, and over a long regular season, Graham, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season, and to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers, intentional connections. That's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league, so those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Thompson, and it's Wade in at the point. Wembanyama, pass to Simmons. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. From about 19. Rebound, the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Despite playing in different conferences, there's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
They really do. I mean, whenever they play each other, it means a little bit extra. These are two franchises, as you said, that certainly have had their fair share of tangles in the past.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Mark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by the Magic. Pass to Wade. Over Butler. Wade, that's good.
Wade looking very relaxed and comfortable firing off the catch right there.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Wembanyama hits the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson outside. They set the pick for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely to the paint. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Wade. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Wade. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Duran. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
Orlando calls timeout.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. The Lakers, 3rd.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
.144 left in the first. Isaac to 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Wade. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Garnett, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second in rebounding, and they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end, presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And just to touch on their rebounding again, the energy they put into that aspect of the game is remarkable. A lot of what they do starts with their work on the glass. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Adebayo, a screen on Isaac. Knocks it down from distance.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Odom. He picked up 10 in his last game. Now with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Odom. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Odom's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Bol. No points yet. Pass to Odom. From deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell with the ball. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Ben Caro outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Lakers on top. They lead by... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Michael Porter. And Adebayo is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bosch in at the 4. Here's Simmons. And the layup falls.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Hey, yo, right here. Porter from outside. The shot that time not on target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Mullen. Over Butler. Nice shot by Mullen.
Boy, the catch and shoot game of Mullen. Excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Outside Wembanyama fires the 3. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, it's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, B.A., but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example. Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
The first one falls. So Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Garnett. Here's Mullen. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. He drops it from range. Mullen's got 5 now.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Kuminga finds Wembanyama. And here's Simmons. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Simmons. From deep, Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Mullen.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Lewis is checked in for the Lakers. Outside goal, three-pointer. On target from range. And the Magic lead by 1.
For somebody like Bol to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And again, it's the Lakers.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Pass to Odom. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They're all elite shooters from three-point range.
You look at Thompson. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
And it's the Lakers on the break. There's Unsigned, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Right here. Poked away. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wade lays it up and banks it in. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Tough make that time by Wade inside. Just outwork the defense that time.
Thompson against Ben Carroll. Pass to Odom. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Thanks for joining us through the...
Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting lead, but you got to at least threaten teams on the interior.
generating some... Okay, now we'll look at some of the players who could be a part of the dunk contest during all... And that's a wrap on...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Duran. Kuminga is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Pick coming.
6 on the shot clock.
I got you help.
From deep, here's Simmons. Rebound, the Lakers. Unseld, pass to Wade. Pass to Thompson. No good there. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Trailing by 5. Here's Simmons. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Thompson against Antetokounmpo. Back to Wade. Kuminga pulls it in. Magic shooting about 47%. A nice number. Simmons, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wembanyama. He shoots. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Wembanyama's got 14 points for the game. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Wade pass to Thompson. The Lakers with another miss.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Blocked by Wembanyama.
Rough start to the third quarter. Give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Wade, the pass to Unseld. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Orlando grabs the miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The Lakers call timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wade, pass to Thompson.
Watch the screen.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
And he drops a first.
Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Odom, pass to Banchero. Here's Odom. 5 points in the game. Right wing. Here's Lewis. Sends it home from three-point land. Lewis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Lewis will take this shot every time he can. No hesitation behind the arc.
Kuminga's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
A vocal forward who plays with an edge, that may be an understatement when you're talking about Garnett. He seems to thrive on trash talk and trying to get into the head of his opponents.
Here's Mullen. The putback. It's good on the putback. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
56 seconds left in the third. Can they get it? And Odom gets it to go. Odom's got 8.
Hey, the primary and secondary thing that Odom gives you is versatility at both ends.
Pass to Mullen. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the inside. Kuminga. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
A gifted passer Lamar Odom is, embracing his point forward role.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bosch. The 3 from Mitchell. Howard grabs the miss. Outside Kuminga. Shoots. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, Show that you're willing to give the ball.
And we reach the end of the third. The Lakers on top, leading by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position he came from. It does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big guy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Mitchell, Michael Porter out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Mullen in a shooting guard. Duran with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Adebayo, a screen on Isaac. Tries it from the top of the key. Nails the contested jumper. Look at Mitchell.
And you can't fault the D right there. I mean, Mitchell is just so talented and capable of hitting difficult shots.
By Isaac. The three from Banchero. Adebayo grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porter. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Here's Odom.
Timeout.
Mitchell, and the Magic call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
So for the Magic, and from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of Orlando was getting across in their huddle. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Howard's shot's good.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out. No!
Adebayo, a screen on Simmons. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
I got the help side. Simmons against Mitchell. From deep, Wembanyama. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And yep, it's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Howard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass.
Timeout.
Absolute beast down there.
The Lakers call timeout. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
And it's time to get out. It's your 4:07 paint speed.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. That one goes. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Muscling through the contact that time. Wade, excellent at finishing in these situations.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Orlando. It's a 10-point game. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. The Lakers making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Screen. Thompson scanning the floor.
Don't leave a shot open.
Here's Lewis. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Dwight Howard picks one up. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades has been more prevalent recently. And some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Pass to Wade. Here's Lewis. Guarded by Howard. Lewis can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Butler. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Odom. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Wade. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this...